A nearly 30-year wait is over. Northwest is all by itself at the top of the conference. Now, prior to Saturday, Central Missouri's owned Northwest over the last 6 years, but with the MIAA up for grabs this afternoon, the Cats look to turn the tide. We roll the highlights from Maryville. Matt Wallace and Grant Kozad honored on senior day before the ball game. They were met with a packed house inside Bearcat Arena, but the Mules were keeping them quiet early on. Rakeem Dickerson finding Brennan Hughes. Hughes throws it down with one hand. UCM led by as many as 10 in the opening half. Ben McCollum calmed his team down, and Anthony Woods provided a spark. The sophomore finds a hole in the lane and attacks, scoops it up, plus the foul. Northwest gets back in the ball game. It's Mules by 1 at the break. Second half, they got back up by 7, but the Bearcats keep pushing, and Justin Pitts came alive. The freshman from the corner drains the 3. We've got a tie ball game. The bench loves it. Pitts active on defense, too. He had a pair of steals that went for fast break layups. Northwest closed the game on a 16-6 run. They win at 83-73. The Cats are outright MIAA champs for the first time since 1987.
Justin he won the game, and I've been wanting him to do that for a while, where it's like, okay, it's great that you play at the first team all league level. Let's play at MVP level now, because that's the level you can play at. And I thought he did in that second half and really willed us to victory.
And Northwest is the league's first outright regular season champ since 2011. Well, on the women's side, Northwest needed a win to reach the MIAA tournament. They looked like they might get the best of the Jennies. Senior Ariel Easton went off today. Tanya Meyer finding her in the corner. Easton lets it fly. 3 of her 30 points. The Cats led by as many as 18, but they didn't close the door, and Central took advantage. Later on, Justina Prairie Chief finding Central's Ravanya Howard. Howard goes in, gets the bucket plus the foul. The Jennies come from behind to knock Northwest out, 74-64. Well, it was senior day for the Griffins as they play their final home game versus Southwest Baptist. In the first, everyone getting touches. Hans Thund, Cortez Colbert to Aaron Emanuel. Back to Thund for the 3. It's good. Griffs leading by 6. SBU trying to catch up, but Brett Weiberg saying not happening today. Second half, Colbert with the steal. He's going in for 2, puts a nail in the coffin. Colbert, 18 points on the night. They're still not done with the fireworks. Freshman Mason Hughes fresh off the bench. He can get up there, too. Hughes with the dunk. Griffs win at 71-58. And the Missouri Western women already clinched a home MIAA tournament game, but trying to take momentum into the postseason. LaQuinta Jefferson continuing her season-long highlight reel, doing things not many others can. She had 23 points on the night. Second half on the break, Ariana Novak to Jefferson, back to Novak. She finished with 10 points and 6 boards. The Griffs roll to a 78-65 victory. They are the 7th seed in the conference tournament. They will host 10-seed Lincoln on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Well, 2 weeks ago, Mid-Buchanan knocked off Hamilton to claim the KCI crown. Well, teams meet again today with a little more on the line. Class 2 District 16 championship up for grabs. Hamilton comes in on a 4-game win streak, while Mid-Buck hasn't lost in 2 months. And it's hard to lose when you shoot the way they do. Braden Kemper came out firing from deep, and he wasn't missing. The junior guard scored 20 points as Mid-Buck hit 10 threes in the game. At halftime, Dragons lead by 19. They keep it rolling after the break. In transition, Jacob Michael behind the back pass to Austin Skaggs. Mid-Buck wins big, 68-46. The Dragons move on to sectionals for the first time since 2011. Well, on to Class 3 District 16, number 3 LeBlanc and number 1 East Buck. Second period, Zach Johnson nearly loses it, recovers, finds Grant Minson. Nothing but net for Minson. We got a tie ball game. Bulldogs down by 2 at the half, but the Eagles on a mission. Late in the third, Alex Archdeacon goes up for 2. LB steals away. Court Patrick to Quentin Obermeyer. Obermeyer heaves it at the buzzer. He's got it. 36-32 Eagles. East Buck trying to force OT late in the fourth, down by 2, but the Dogs, couple late looks, no luck. LeBlanc knocks off East Buck 46-44. LeBlanc district champs. On the girls' side, East Buchanan facing number 1 seed St. Pius. We jump straight to the second quarter. Jamie McPike to McKenna Holdsworth. Holdsworth puts it up for 2 off the glass. 27-21 Warriors, though, at this point. And as they hit halftime, East Buck trying to figure out how to slow down St. Pius. Late in the fourth, the Warriors not letting up. Antoinette Musarici goes for 3. She's got it. St. Pius rolls 56-39. They move on to play in Excelsior Springs on Wednesday. And Stanberry's reached the Final Four 2 years in a row. The journey back starts today. The Dogs meeting Jefferson. Daniel Haley setting the tone in the opening quarter. Haley knocks down the turnaround jumper in the lane. Stanberry led this one wire to wire. They knock off Jefferson 42-29. to win Class 1 District 15. And the King City girls upset Pattonsburg 54-51 to advance to sectionals against Southwest Livingston next week.